Hi guys, it's Kristen from Resility Health. I wanted to take a couple minutes today and talk to you about the monitoring feature in the app. When I first started using the app, I wasn't really sure how to really apply the monitoring feature. I thought the training sessions were great, the check-in's great, but what do I do with this muscle activity monitor thing? So let me give it a whirl. So I have my sensor ready to go. It's charged up, got my electrodes ready, make sure it's turned on. There we go, see the green blinking light means we're ready to go. So I'm gonna put it on my upper trapezius muscle. It's that muscle that if you're carrying stress, you're really gonna see it. And it's great for monitoring, not just for stress, but also for whether you're slouching. Because I find that if I sit at my desk for too long, that eventually I start to slouch. And the muscle monitor is really great for knowing when I'm starting to do that. So I've got my app open, so I go in and I'm going to click where it says monitor muscle activity, and it's going to scan for your sensor. Once you find your sensor, go ahead and click on that and just give it a second to connect. So immediately I start to see my muscle tension. So if I tense my muscles up, you can see the bar changes. When I relax, things are more relaxed. So there's a couple things you can do here. You can simply press the record button, which is this. While I look at it, and it's just going to monitor what's going on with my muscles. So this is great if I'm working on a task that's kind of stressful and I want to see just how stressed am I getting or how much muscle tension am I showing as I'm doing this difficult task or maybe a phone call with a difficult customer. So I can monitor what's going on. At the end, when I'm done, I can hit the square in the middle and it's going to tell me, yeah, I reduce my muscle activity by 11%. In that little short period of time. You can also go in later and track your progress, and you'll be able to see that monitoring session, see how you did with it. But another cool thing you can do is if you look down the bottom, you see this toggle and it says sensor threshold. And as you move that, there's a little red circle, if you can see it around the circle, see it there? So I can set a threshold for my muscle tension. So you want to go just a little bit above where you are typical, where you're resting. So I set mine, you see my blue bars there, see I set my red threshold just a little bit above it. And what's going to happen is when you exceed that, what you set, you're going to hear an alarm. So you can play with it, you can set it and kind of check with it, but what I like to do, and why I wanted to make this video today, is it's a great way to do a couple of things. It's a great way to remind myself throughout the day as I'm slouching or I'm tensing my muscles to stop doing it. It's a really simple way when I hear that alarm, but it's also a great way when I'm having a difficult day of knowing what's going on in my muscles. So I hope that gave you guys a little bit of information about how to use the monitoring feature, and I hope you can take advantage of it. Thanks.